is going on, guys? Stiff Richards here back again. It is October. October means Halloween. Halloween means scary things like this fucking thing that I built, you know? It's pretty sweet, actually. It's like a life-size scarecrow thing. Kind of gay. It's all right. Got a little light on it, you know, for scary things. But yeah, scary times. Scary times means Halloween shit. Halloween means Jason lives. Jason lives. Jason lives? There he is, boys. None other than Mr. Voorhees himself. Jason lives, Friday the 13th, part 6 from Betomatali and Lupita. Now, I don't really have to say much. You guys can obviously see this set is absolutely gorgeous. This set was released last year sometime. I can't really remember off the top, but I've been wanting to do a review on this guy for the longest time, but I just haven't been able to get around to it. This set was pretty limited. If you look at the COA here, Jason Lives, Friday the 13th, part 6, Jason Voorhees, 1/6 scale, or 1/6 custom figure, advanced edition. There were 3 versions of this. There was the full set, which I don't think came with the extra hand, the zombie hands and the zombie head, or the severed arm. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. Or the battle damaged mask. And then there is the advanced edition, which of course came with all that. And then I don't remember what he called it, but I think it was called like the Grand Edition or the Grand Set, which actually came with an extra body that you can put in the coffin and use this head on to mimic the beginning scene when they dig up Jason from the grave. So this right here is, like I said, this is the advanced edition. 10 of 15 pieces from Betomatali with the sculpt and paint, and Lou Santos with the costume fabrication. On the other side here, it just has their logo. Custom horror figures by Lou and Betomatali. I was gonna take all the weapons off and kind of break them down, but I don't really want to touch them. So we'll go over the accessories real quick on the figure because, again, I'm not messing with all this shit. So, as you can see, there's the fence post that he uses in the beginning of the film. Absolutely gorgeous work, all sculpted. I'm not sure what the actual post is made out of. It's pretty heavy. I'm not sure if it's like a metal or what, but it's heavy duty and it's absolutely perfect. There's the welded piece on the other side. All right, guys, I decided to take at least the machete off because that was an easy part. As you can see, the machete is insanely detailed. I think it's machine cut. I don't know exactly how he does it, but it is absolutely incredible. You see the handle there. The shiny blade like in the movie. Then you got the machete holder. Has the necessary buttons and snaps, and then the clip that goes onto the belt. My favorite part of this figure is the darts. Those darts are removable and fully detailed. They got the feathers on the ends, just like the movie. You know, the yellow, the red, and the white. I do not want to touch those because they're fragile, and I don't like playing with my toys. And if I wrecked one of them, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Also, look at the buck knife, what would you call it? The hunting knife. There's a snap right here, snaps like a magnetic snap. The knife comes out. As you can see, the holster, Betomatali, Lupita, they did not cut corners at all on this piece, like zero bit. The belt, again, guys, this is all custom made. Got the metal snaps, the rivets, all that. Absolutely incredible. Just the front belt buckle, functioning belt buckle, 1/6 scale. It's just crazy that they make this by hand. I sit down in my little man cave and I just stare at it. It just brings me back to my childhood. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is the type of shit that makes me want to collect. It's like, this is handmade from scratch. And, you know, the artist had a vision. The artist worked hard at his and her craft. And came out with this. Look at the mask shape, the straps, the paint, the eye cuts even, the little snaps. Everything is there. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. C.J. Graham played Jason in this film, so you can see the stature is identical. Beto's very good at capturing the profile of certain characters, the characters that he does do. And he definitely nailed C.J. Graham's profile to a T. With the advanced edition, this is what it comes with. Obviously, the machete that we went over. When they cut that fucker's arm off in the movie, he has a hand that's perfectly sculpted to grab the machete, actually. And as you can see all the blood and guts coming out the other end. So that's a very, very cool accessory. Again, check out the mummy sculpt. This is the look of Jason in the beginning of the film before he puts the gloves on when he's in the coffin. Shout out to everybody who got the extra body. I didn't even know about it really until they were all sold out. Otherwise, I probably would have got it. But I'm not doubting that it looks absolutely phenomenal in the coffin, which we'll go over in a second. So, yeah, advanced edition comes with the extra head and hands. Also comes with extra gloved hands in case you want to go with a different pose. I know this pose isn't technically screen accurate because he has the belt on and he did this before the belt and all that fun. But I like how that looks from the front there. So over here, we got the famous Jason Voorhees Tombstone. Now look at this. Look at the detail on this. There's the battle damaged mask with the bullet hole and all chopped up and shit. Look at the detail. It's like a real rock. Like in person, it's very heavy. It stands wonderfully. It's just a really good piece. It's like, I could sit here and look at the damn tombstone all day. It's like a rock. It's like a tombstone, and it is sick. Such a sick piece. It's a great little companion piece to the entire set. Over here, this is such a cool piece too. This came separate. Beto apparently was bored one day and he decided when, obviously when Jason slammed that dude's face up against the tree and it made the bloody smiley face, he made the, it's just a little side accessory, really cool. It has the awesome blood effect dripping down the tree with the smiley face. So, it's shit like this that you do not see every day at all. And it's just a cool little, piece to have with the set. In the background here, you can obviously see the ginormous coffin. This is done by Beto's cousins, Alex and Juan Robles, from Custom Horror Bases. I will put their contact link in the description if you want to get any type of diorama, any type of, accessory for your figure. They're obviously, as you can see, very good at it. I'm an avid YouTube reviewer watcher, if that made any sense. I love watching any type of review. Any type of review I will watch on YouTube, whether it's a fucking Funko Pop or a pair of shoes. I'm just into the, into the collectible world. And when I took a break from this hobby, I sat back and I thought to myself, where else do you find something this cool other than the 1/6 scale custom hobby? You can easily confuse this kind of shit with like toys, you know what I'm saying? And I know that the whole artwork, this is all artwork, handmade art. I know that sounds, kind of played out and shit. But what else would you call it? Like, look at this. This all came from, this is all scratch. Look at the tailoring. Lupita, they go out, they find the material, they find the colors, the dyes, whatever the hell they do. And they create this from nothing. Like, I don't know what's cooler than that. Look at the pants. There's the boots. all muddy and mucky, lightly weathered. That's usually how Beto and Lou roll, and I love it. But like, again, guys, where else do you find some shit like this? It's absolutely amazing. I love this set. Love it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm getting off track here. Betomatali's cousins, Alex and Juan, made this wonderful coffin. It obviously opens and shuts. On the bottom here, there's like a leather, and it says the Friday the 13th. Well, it has the logo with Jason Lives. On the bottom, it's autographed, and you can see, you can pause in there if you want to read all that. It's just their contact info. But again, it's just mind-boggling that something this cool exists, you know? For guys who, you know, like myself, who grew up watching these films and are fortunate to buy something like that. Like, it's just, it makes me genuinely happy to know that this shit is around. Again, this figure is fucking just untouchable. I absolutely love it. I don't really know what more to say. It's just, it's sick. You can see the bullet holes. Let's go over the box here. I'm kind of going all over the place. Sorry, bear with me, boys. Kill or Be Killed. You got the picture of the figure on the front. Friday the 13th, part 6. All the contact info. Nothing this evil ever dies. And as you can see, the mask of the figure, last side. Jason belongs in hell, and I'm going to see he gets there. Another great movie quote from the film. I suppose I haven't taken his mask off. For all of you guys that don't know, Betomatali doesn't cut corners. I'm going to take the mask off, show you what's hidden under there. Look at that. There's not much more to say. It's fucking absolutely amazing. It's an amazing set, and I am so glad I jumped on it. Again, guys, it's Halloween season, and I plan on doing a couple more horror figure reviews before that big 3-1 hits. So please stay tuned to my channel. Comment, rate, subscribe, and until next time, guys, see you later.